Hello, thank you for joining me today, Steve Mantzouris. Today we're going to talk about another tomahawk out of the Mike Silvey book. Mike Silvey's Knives of the United States Military in Vietnam by M.W. Silvey. Just an incredible book, very rare, hard to find. If you can get one, grab it. Prices are going up. On page 132, you're going to see a tomahawk, the amazing Vietnam tomahawk. Peter Lagana made 3,800 of these in the late 60s for use by servicemen. The first 500 were unpainted and were sold with a rawhide scabbard. The rest were painted olive drab and provided with an ox blood colored scabbard. It also says here that the original booklet that is featured in that picture by Lagana is doesn't say it came with the tomahawk, but it's just said it's showing it right there. So what I have in my hand is a possible reproduction. It could be real, it could be a reproduction, but it does have an ox blood scabbard. And if I put this scabbard next to the one that's pictured, it's got the same rivets, riveted scabbard, it's ox blood. It looks very close, very near to what's featured in the book. If it's a reproduction, it's very, very good. I don't think it is a reproduction, and that's how I'm going to represent it as an actual Vietnam tomahawk. I'll put it here next to the one inside the book. An expert, of course, would tell, probably very easily. But the story about this tomahawk is that in the early days of the North Vietnam, South Vietnam War, one of the United States one of the press corps went over and took pictures of a serviceman carrying a tomahawk and noticed that it was a tomahawk that could be used for fighting rather than for cutting wood. And when the pictures hit the New York Times, the Washington Post, and a lot of the papers here in the United States, there was a big uproar, and they actually took these tomahawks away. I don't know how true that is. That story came from a Vietnam veteran that was there and had his tomahawk taken away from him. So I would say that's a pretty reliable source. But this is an incredible tomahawk. Yes, it could be used for chopping down woods or like a machete of some sort if you're surviving out in the Vietnam jungle in the rain. But it's also used for throwing and for fighting. Just a beautiful piece. This tomahawk can be seen on eBay at my eBay store, Ronin, 1955, or you can call me at independentadvisor@msn.com. I'm sorry, you can email me there. You can call me at 925-858-2339. If you go to my eBay store, it's going to say Possible Vietnam Tomahawk. Beautiful piece. Thank you very much.